ಎಲ್ಲೋದ್ ಅದ್ವಯ? ఇంకా తిను. ఎడం చెట్ల కుడి చెట్ల తిను. దబ్బడిస్తుంది. నా బాగా చెప్తావు. ఆడే ఎంత మేడం టవల్? హాయ్. హాయ్. Not as beautiful, but yeah, I am actually working. um, there was some tension that was going on. You're right, yeah. Actually, you can see my videos also. I've kept very serious face and I'm very serious when I talk. I can smile a little more. You're right. The thing is, nobody was there and nobody was interacting with me, right? So I was wondering. Um, I just didn't know how to respond. I'm from Bangalore. It's a joke, but I know. I'm from Bangalore. Where are you guys from? I have a lot of teeth. My name is Chaithra. What's your name? I just see Go BIR. Oh, Erode. Okay, nice. I've been to Erode. Some of my close friends are from Chennai. Also, if you're seeing my live and channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. Huh? Gopi? Is that a name? What's full name though? I'm working and I have my meetings in some time. I thought I'll just go live. I can do multitasking. Oh, okay. Nice. Do you know there's a famous dish with the same name? What is Tamila? What do you mean? Veeran. Hi, Veeran. I do know Tamil though. You know, I can speak 5 languages. Most of my colleagues in one of my previous companies were Tamilians. Even now, some of my close friends are Tamilians. And so I do know Tamil as well. Yeah, Tamil is a language, I know. I did not understand your question. Anyway, yeah, Tamil is a language. I do know Tamil. I can speak quite well. May not be so fluent, but I can understand everything and I watch all Tamil movies, etc. Like I said, I have my close friends who are Tamilians, who are based out of Chennai. What do you guys do? Siva, hi. Veeran, hi. Gobi, hi. Are you still there? Currently, I'm working. I'm a working woman. I'm a mom as well. I'm working and I thought I'll just go live. I had some time now. In some time, my meetings will start. After that, I'll be very busy till probably 9 p.m. I had around 15 minutes. My YouTube channel is not growing. I'm not getting watch hours. I thought I'll at least do live as I was free for 10-15 minutes. What do you do? Siva, hi. Are you still there? Are you guys still there? I don't see any chat, any messages. Sending emails. Okay, but you can ask me any questions. You can tell about you yourself. What do you do? Do you have an YouTube channel? Okay, okay. Nothing. I was just asking, what do you do? I was asking, what do you do? Did you have your coffee or tea? Also, have you subscribed my channel? Great. What do you do generally for living? Okay. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. This YouTube is not at all easy. Especially you if you already have a full-time job. It's really difficult. But I just don't want to give up yet. Oh, color technology. That's unique. I have not. I'm not very well aware of it. Where do you work? What about your family? Yeah, I have a daughter. She's 2.5 years old. She's playing outside. My parents are taking care of her. Yes, of course. Nice. Very nice. Do you have kids? Oh, you said yes, right? How many kids? What's their names? Oh, you said no. Pavan, hi. You always come, you just say hi and you leave. Oh, good. Very good. Pavan, thanks for liking. I see 5 people in the live, but only 2 have pinged. One more person liked. Who is it? I don't know. Is it one of my friends? Saran, hi. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. I didn't ask, Pavan. I didn't ask. That is good for you. How is life in general? What do you guys do? Where do you guys work? Working. I had some 10-15 minutes. I thought I'll just go live and get some watch hours at least in YouTube. I don't know to sing and all. I'm not at all a singer. But when I'm working and multitasking, doing YouTube as well. Yeah. What about you? Where do you work? Where are others? No, not at all. Come on. No. Mm-hmm. What do you mean no? Where do you work? I said. I asked. Oh, you're still a college kid. Okay, okay. Okay. That's good. But what do you study? What do you study? Mostly BE, right? BTech is what you guys call. Degree first year. Okay. Okay, nice. But what are you studying? What do you study? I have studied engineering. And after your education, what do you want to become? Oh, BCom computer science. Okay, nice. Nice. So, do you also want to do an IT job eventually once you complete your education, or you have any big aspirations of probably government job, civil services, etc.?
Hi, Chaithra.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening. Actually, I forwarded this invite to Daria. I was hoping she could join. She manages catalogs now.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I
But if
thought
you.
so, but yeah,
Hmm.
I I thought so, but I remember you remember we were. Getting that for Akshay also, so that Akshay also gets on the same page.
Okay.
Shall we get started then?
Yeah, I think so. I forwarded the invite. Do you see any accepted notice from her for this invite? I don't see it because originally you had sent this meeting invited. I just forwarded only.
Okay. No, I don't even see that you have forwarded. I see only
I
three
had.
people, just
Okay,
three of
she's
us.
offline I mean, she's away currently.
Okay. Shall we get started then? Basically, we need help with the Excel file, Chaitra, and how we go about it. That's the reason why we scheduled this.
Excel file. Okay, yeah.
And
Probably go ahead and share and let me know
yeah,
what you are looking for. If it is any catalog form change in production, I'll not be able to do that. If it is any other Excel reporting from Pulse, I can help you with that.
yeah, it is still in dev environment. Is it
Okay.
still in dev environment? Yeah.
Is it about any catalog creation?
Correct. That's correct. Yes.
Oh, okay. I
Akshay
think then
started to share his screen.
she'll have to help you
Yeah.
because yeah, they own the catalog item development now. Okay, in this Excel sheet.
We just wanted some
Yeah, go ahead.
guidance on how to fill this up.
Okay.
That is what
Okay.
we wanted to understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably I can help you on that.
Is it okay?
Yes, yeah, we can proceed.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. So what we are trying to do is first let me just brief you on the requirement, and then maybe I'll share a word talk first before this Excel, and then I'll come back to this Excel. What we are trying to do is get a catalog form updated. So there are this has been created in the dev instance as Kiran mentioned. And we want to do certain changes there, and we were not sure how to get those done. So let's say some fields are like business app CI name. The product name is user entered. Business app CI name is a lookup value from
Pulse.
I mean, yes. This is a query. Sorry, this is a query to an external application called SCA portal.
Okay, as this has been integrated with Pulse already. It's a
yeah, that is another work happening. I will share this, Akshay. Sorry, I will take the screen share. I have that form also open. So this is the first. We have three forms, Chaitra. So the first one we want to target is this account provisioning, right? User comes in here. He will fill in. This is drop down, right?
Yeah.
And this is also a drop down. 1 second. New program registration. First, we want to do the program registration. Right? User comes in, he will enter Okay.
Yeah, same UI.
Then the
Auto
similar
populate
lines,
UI
yeah.
of business app.
Okay. Then this one, do you already maintain the business unit details, like various functions are there, right? Like PCS, AVS, SEO. You maintain that, or should this be provided by us? We basically cater to just like at this point 5 or 6 SBUs.
Okay.
So
We have
should this
something
be
called
a drop?
department. Would that fulfill your
Uh,
requirement? But departments are,
but how many?
yeah, there
Too
are so
many?
many.
Then we will have this as, we will provide those five, six
Okay.
line items.
Yeah.
So what will that be?
Okay, so if you are catering to only certain list of 5 to 6 business units, do you want it as a drop down? Because if you leave it a single line text,
Yeah.
user can just mention as IT ops, for example, right? That can happen. If you don't want that situation, yeah, go through. It'll be a choice list, and user can select only one at a time, right? User cannot select multiple options,
Yes.
correct?
Only one at a time. One at a time.
One at a
Yes.
time. So it's not a select box. Select box is the right option there. Yes, and then provide your values, comma separated
Here
values
in
or
this,
one
right?
after the other in the value list. Yes.
Okay.
But select box with a single select should be specified somewhere, right? Otherwise,
No. Select box means user
they
will be
could
able to select
allow.
only one. If you want, in the
Okay.
bracket somewhere you can put user should be allowed to select only one of these at a time. You can just mention that. They'll understand and they'll choose the right variable.
Okay. Then next coming to product owner, this will be SSO integrated, Chaitra. So user will either type in name or SSO, and the system should prompt, or it will give the list, right? And then the user just clicks on that particular user, that particular SSO, and that gets selected.
Yeah, we
How
already
does
have a
that
user table in service now, right? So you want the submitter to select the user from our company only, right? It will not be external
That's
person,
correct.
correct?
Yes.
So what you have to
That's
do is
correct.
product owner, don't put single line text in the drop down, put reference, and it will be single person always, right? So select reference. In the value list, put sys_user.
This underscore user.
Yes, that is the user table. They'll understand.
But Chaitra, does this mean that the person has to be registered in Pulse, or this will be any SSO?
If you have any SSO in G Healthcare, it is automatically registered in Pulse.
Okay.
We already have a sync
Sure.
with the
Thanks.
Active Directory.
Oh,
M365 is it?
M365, correct.
Okay. Yeah. So if that is the case, this also will be
yeah, those all will
reference.
be
Same.
systems. Yeah, we can upgrade. Yeah.
The same thing here. Same thing here. PSG, it's a
PGI
DL,
manager,
Chaitra.
same, is it?
Yeah.
You will put it
Reference.
later, okay.
Yeah, even this one is an individual.
Okay.
Up to line number this 620, line number 11, PSR.
Sure.
PSG is a group deal.
Okay,
But
we
that
already
will
have.
also be an email ID. Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, if you
what
have
should
the
that
DL
be?
registered in M365, the same DL will be there in Pulse also. That sync is already there.
We'll do this
Yeah, same.
again. Reference.
Yes. I'll tell you the group table. I forgot 1 second. You can just put group table. We will know which group table to use. But if you want the table name, sys_user_group. That is the table name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Table we need to remove. Sys user group.
We will know, but yeah.
This is okay, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and these columns, wherever we say required, obviously it is required.
Mandatory.
That is mandatory. It becomes mandatory, right? Okay. And how about the help text?
Yeah.
In the
So
sense,
under each question,
sometimes
if you want
this question.
correct, if you want to give some guidance to the end users, you can mention, for example, that financial approver, those who financially authorizes this request, something like that. Help text, if you want us to put, you can give that help text in the column M. The same we will put under that question.
Okay.
If you want to give, it's not mandatory.
Okay.
If you want to, explain each and every question to the end user, for those who submit the request for the first time, this help text would help, right? So for those cases, we will put the help text.
Yeah. And this read only, this read ononly thing. So, Chaithra, this SSOs wherever we are specifying, are those called as read only?
Not necessarily, no. For column row 5 and 6, we have auto populated the values, right? There it should be read only because we don't want user to go and modify it. That's always a fixed value. There you can mark it as yes. But other fields, it need not be read only. User should be allowed to select, change back and forth while submitting the request. Generally, for such cases, wherever we have auto-populated, we want user to not modify it. In those cases, we put read only, but otherwise you can ignore column K. It's simply there.
Okay, so only auto-population cases are, okay. Okay, so business app CI name will be no as read only because user is inputting that.
Correct.
Okay, sure. That explains things. And then, Kiran, we wanted to ask about, towards the end, we wanted to have some text and keep a link, right?
So, Chaithra, it is, we wanted to give a text and also provide another link to another form that will be created. That is possible, right?
Yes, it is possible. You can give any external links.
How do we state that?
So in which position you want to give that? Just put that question.
Maybe at the end.
Yeah, that will have a label, right? Or a heading or a question. That question you can put, like, use this link for doing so and so. Like that, you can just put a description of that question and provide the link. We will create it as link. And it
will be a question.
It will still be a question only. Click on the question drop down. I think we had another option called information text or URL. There's nothing.
Text is there. It's in column C header itself. I see that.
Yeah, that's fine. We will understand. We don't really look at all those. We will just look at the column F and I. You just mentioned the heading of that question or URL, whatever you want to call it, right? Use this link to submit this request, something like that. In column F. And in column G.
It will be the text. How do we say that?
For that link, there will be a description that you will write, right? In one line.
Yes.
Write that description over there. Use this link to submit whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
Then we will provide the hyperlink there.
Correct. In the drop down, I think we have something called URL or text. There are such options. If you want, you can select, or in the column I itself, if you can explain, we will know that as well. Yeah, keep going. You should see something related to URL. Yes.
URL.
Yeah.
But entire thing is not a URL, right? The entire text is not here. Only a part of it is.
Correct. That.
Yeah, I think they will understand.
Yes, we will understand. That's a text that we put. URL you provide in column I.
Yeah, that will be again another form that needs to be created.
Sure.
Another, same thing.
You mean within the Pulse or it is external to Pulse?
Within the Pulse. Another form.
Okay.
Basically, what happens is users will create their program, and under that they will have their cloud accounts, right? And we want to provide that. We're still thinking it may not be, finalized whether we have to provide that link or not. We're still thinking to make users' life easy, right? Basically, they will sometime want to have everything handy. That is the reason.
Okay.
Else,
Okay.
Yeah, such a requirement is there for other forms also. That is why we are asking how we provide that.
You can just give that link.
And then the URL here,
correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Hyperlink will give it here.
Correct.
Then, now, once this form is created, the front end form, the user will hit the submit. in the background, an RITM ticket
Will be
would be created, correct?
Correct.
Where is that defined?
That is what you have to define in workflow, in the next tab.
In the workflow,
Yes.
okay.
So you should go to anybody for approval. If it is so, you have to provide that approval group. If there are no approvals needed, it will just come to your team directly for processing. You have to provide the fulfillment details. You see fulfillment
Does
tasks,
it,
approvals. Yeah.
in the approval group, does it accept individual users also?
That's actually not recommended. No, it won't tax. No, we don't configure it like that. It has to be group always. Because you see, we can't route the approvals to individual, right? Individual is not permanent to the company, right? If it is group, at least we'll have
That
multiple
is
people.
true. Yeah, logically that makes sense. But yeah, in our case, I think, Akshay, I'm talking about the PHI data, right? At this point of time, what we have been told is only couple of people provide their approval, and accordingly, yeah, maybe a DL to be created, and these people have to be put under those.
Correct.
Okay.
That should be the
But
ideal state.
on the form, there is no mention of any PHI information, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm talking about the next one. I'm not this form actually. Yeah, I'm talking about. I am thinking the other forms also.
Yeah.
So that is why I'm picking up this. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so there is a condition-based approval workflow.
Correct.
So is that possible, Chaithra?
Like how?
That if certain value is selected on the form, then we need some additional approval.
Sure. Yes, that's doable. Provided you have defined the conditions properly. For example, you had account type drop down, and say if account type is add, only in those cases you need approval. If account type is removal, you don't need approval, right? That is possible.
Yeah, and let's say if there are two types, add and modify. Depending on what the value is selected by the user, the approval group will change.
Yes.
Or we will have some additional approval groups.
Multiple group approvals, for example.
To be specified.
Sure, doable. We can do that.
So how do we specify that?
Yeah. So for that, if you're just talking about approval, you see required or conditional. Just put conditional and put the condition. If on the form account type is equal to add, you need approval, and just mention the approval group name. Approval role you can ignore.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Same. Say you need second level, first level, that you have to put in the order. You see the order column, first column, order, first level, second level.
Yes.
If it is conditional, either that is just one approval, depending on the condition, then you can put the same order. 100 for add, condition is equal to add. Same 100 for condition is equal to modify. Right here it is not sequential. It is the same, but it is just the two different groups for two different conditions. So order can be same at that time.
Order can be same if we don't want any
sequential approvals, one after the other. Correct. Yeah. That is how we understand that. It is not sequential. It is conditional, and two different groups for two different conditions. It will be at the same level depending on the selection that user made on the form.
Sure.
Yeah.
And this fulfillment task, this what exactly is that?
Yeah. So after the approval, this ticket will be assigned to somebody, right, for doing this work, for processing this service request. Who will process it? That will be the fulfillment group.
Okay.
Who will actually do this request work?
Okay.
Yeah.
So by default, it creates an RITM always.
Correct. It always creates RITM.
Okay. So that we need not specify. It
no,
is
you need not.
RITM
correct. This very form itself is for RITM generation. This is a request form. So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's default.
So just switching back a little bit, Chaithra. So here in this, right? What if we have conditional, conditional fields to appear, display?
Correct.
Yeah.
That is why you have column L. You see visibility and conditions. If it is empty, all these questions are always visible on the form. The minute you open this form on the MTH. Say here you want to display row number 12, product support group, only in case of maybe business unit is equal to IT ops, for example, that you can put. So how you will put is there in that very column that you have selected. If segmented business unit is equal to IT ops, show this question. If you just put segmented business app is equal to IT ops, we will know that this question has to be displayed only for the segmented business unit is equal to IT ops. We will understand. Say if the
And we
same
have to
question.
refer to this, and we have to refer to this 400, right?
Correct.
If SBU is IT ops in 400, okay.
No. If SBU is equal to IT ops in 400, display the question number in row 12, correct? That's what we are defining.
Yeah.
So you need not mention 400 and all. It's enough if you just mention the question. If segmented business unit is equal to IT ops. That much should be enough.
Oh, okay. The whole thing. This field name needs to be.
Yes.
Field name should be mentioned.
Correct.
Okay.
That way we will know, because 400 and all. Say, what if you add another question the next day, right? Number will change. So it's better you mention the question. If you want the same question to be displayed for multiple values, that also we can do. Yeah, but you have to state that clearly in your requirements in column L. Same applies for other questions also. Say if you want to show multiple questions for a same value, the same condition you have to put in the next row. For example, the last question also should be displayed for the same condition. Just copy paste the same condition in the next column as well. In the next row as well.
I think I get you. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I had one more thing, Kiran. So, unless you...
But no, go ahead.
So, there is a header in this current form that is already there, and we wanted to change the description there, Chaithra.
Okay.
So, I see that this first tab with general info, which is there, if I provide the new text there, then will that be considered?
Absolutely. We can
so
change
let's say I want to change this short description.
Absolutely. We can. You can also add the long description explaining what your request contains. That will help end user to understand what this request is, right? So you can put that as well in column 24, the detailed description. Anything on this form can be changed.
Yeah. So if I specify a new value, then that will get updated, right?
Correct.
It's not that this team will only look at one
No. They will look at the description also. But when you submit, please ensure to say that please look for changes in general tab, workflow, etc. Just mention the tab names. That way they'll know.
Wherever
right? Just highlight it. Correct. Yeah. Because this is existing form, right? Generally, we just don't look at it. We'll just think about the questions only, and we focus on only that. So if you can say it, then they will know and they'll ensure to do it.
Yeah. Now, and this diagram is optional, right?
No, don't give all that. We don't need all that. As long as you mention the workflow properly, which are your groups, where the request should be routed, who is the fulfillment, etc. You don't need to provide any of these diagrams.
This is the our business app, basically our group name,
correct,
which is listed in Pulse, right?
Yeah.
So based on how we currently receive the RITM tickets,
correct,
that will go in here, isn't
correct. If you need multiple groups, say after you fulfill it should go to some other team, that also you can give sequentially there. 100, then 200, put another group. That you can do. Also, routing can be based on the selections you make on the form. Even that's possible. If there are multiple groups depending on different business unit selection, that also we can do. Different routing.
Okay. Okay, that is that is a PHI thing. Actually, we will include that in account provisioning.
Yeah.
Another thing, Chaithra, is that you remember we were talking about the API integration, right? With our database. So where do we mention those? Here in the integration thing.
For integration,
example,
I
will show you.
Okay, yeah.
You
said that is being worked
form.
upon, right? I think that's a separate integration.
It is kind of it is coming to a shape, I will say, and we shall soon start testing and all.
Okay, right? Who is working on this one from Pulse team? Is it Ajay?
Ajay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Eka Ajay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so for example, this is what we kind of captured, right? In account provisioning, user goes, this is from another form, support central. User goes, he selects everything, right? And then at one of the points, he will select his program name, right?
Yeah.
Once he selects his program, that information has to come from the our database.
Your tool to Pulse form.
Right, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pulse, APIs we have created. Pulse is able to at this point, access those. But
Okay.
in the form, where do we mention?
In the integrations field, in the tab itself, but how do you mention it? Which fields we are getting, right? From your external tool to Pulse.
Correct.
Yeah.
Say a
So this.
program name. Say a program name. Once this gets registered, and even this is my file, probably I should have asked this earlier. User feeds in this information, right? In the background, in the workflow, our RITM tickets get submitted. Our developer or our team member will verify the data, and he will say he wants to close that ticket, RITM ticket, right? Once that RITM ticket gets closed, the information that the user provided here in this form, right, that should go and sit in that should go and get stored in our database.
Oh, okay. So you're sending data from this Pulse to your database.
Correct.
So you guys are creating the program names. What exactly are you creating over there from this Pulse data that user provides?
The program name is specific to the set of group of people. Basically, say if they are building a POC, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Thanks. Yeah, Kiran, for now, I think we have the required information.
Yeah.
And as Chaitra suggested, if there are more questions, then we'll have to reach out to Daria.
Yeah, Chaithra, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks a lot
No
for your
problem.
time and answering the
Yeah.
questions. Really
Okay
helps
then.
us. And typical I mean, turnaround time for these kind of requests, is this defined, Chaitra? Like, is it how many days?
Earlier it used to be quite quicker, but now with the TCS contract, etc., we don't have a lot of development hours left currently. I don't think this will be developed anytime soon. I think she'll be able to confirm on the timelines, but for sure not within a month. That too, it contains integration, and already it's quite complicated. We have rarely done such integrations except for PC ordering. We don't have any such integrations in any other forms besides PC ordering with Dell. So that integration has to be tested as well, right? In this workflow, it will take a while.
Mm. Okay. Sure, Chaitra.
Okay.
That helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
You're
Thanks a
welcome.
lot, Chaitra.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kiran.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi.